Hi, I am Sentimus Prime, and here we'll be going on another little model kit adventure. So here I have all the parts laid out so I can build the Moderate Sky Vitter of this neat little Moderate kit. So I've thoroughly looked through the instructions and all the parts to make sure that I don't mess anything up. Because for a little bit of a recap, when I was building the Max here, I wasn't if you watched that last video, you could remember that I wasn't able to fully attach the forearms, build the forearms. And if you didn't watch my YouTube short, the reason why that was basically these purple elbow joints were not orientated correctly when I was assembling the forearms, and that was why that wasn't like assembling properly. Who knew? So what I did was I basically just rotated the elbow joints 180 and it was totally fine. So note, pay attention to your parts, pay close attention to your model kit parts. And with that out of the way, let's get started. So up here we have the instructions. We're going to be starting off with this little section. And for that we're going to need this part right here. So first we're going to grab this teeny tiny little piece. And so what's going to happen here is that we're going to connect this to we're going to connect this little black piece in here with this black tab facing up. So what's going to happen is we're going to drop it in there. It's going to be a little tedious, but doable. Come on. Come on, don't mess up on me now. Sorry, I don't want to mess this up. I'll deal with that later. First, what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece. We're going to try to connect it here. We're going to take this piece with this little tab facing up. So we're just going to attach it. My goodness. I am not having the best luck with this. What am I supposed to do here? Come on. I don't want to mess this up like last time. Oh my goodness. Come on. You got this, I'll deal with those later. Let's actually start off with the wing. So we take this little part, we could take this little midsection of the wing, we're going to attach this onto there like so, and then we take the little edge of the wing, and then we'll attach it up, clip it on like so. Pretty simple. We do the same with the other side. This one is going to be a little more tricky for me to assemble. Have to get on. Why can't I attach these? They're supposed to just clip on. But as you can tell, I'm having a little bit of issue. Probably because I'm not good at this. I'm at least getting one of these on. Oh my goodness. I don't want to spend all day on that. So, we take this part. We take this part. We connect these little tabs into the little holes right here, like so. Then we take this piece and basically fit it on top of this blue piece, other blue piece, like so. Very neat. Will this make it easier? Probably not. I'll attach those later, but basically this attaches like so, and this like so. These two parts will fit in like that. Let's see if we can attach this part. Now this, we have it so we're going to orientate it so that the part that leans this way, is like that. Then we connect this onto there like so. And see, that one wasn't so bad. I actually managed to attach to that one. These ones are supposed to be the same way. But for some reason... Oh, this one actually attached. Can I attach this one? It ain't perfect, but I think we actually have those attached now. Great. So next what we do is we take these little intake pieces. We attach it to these little gaps here via these slots. Pretty simple. Then what we do is we take these little wing things. We take these little blue intake pieces. We peg the wing onto the little peg. Here's the hole. Here's the peg. previous posts, like that. And then what we do is we connect these to these little holes. So we connect these little posts to these little holes, like so. Do the same with the other. And then boom, we have this section done. Whew. And now we can turn to the next page. So next what we're going to build is the head. And the head is going to be pretty simple. We take a half of this. We're going to take the half with the little posts. We take this little visor piece with the little gas mask. We slot. Oh my goodness. This part's tiny. So there's a slot, just a little tab up here that'll slide into that little slot right there. So like that. And then we take this, we take these little posts, connect them to that hole. Connected to that hole. Like that. Then we take the other half of it and just sandwich this together. And then after that, we'll take these tiny little blue wing things and we're going to tap these into these little slots right there. So boom. And boom. So there's the little helmet cockpit thing done up. All done. Now we can start on the legs. Let's set these parts aside. So we take this part. We take this part. You have it so that this little tab thing is pointed down. You take this part, which does look different. Then you attach these parts to sandwich these parts together. So you take that part, and then this part gets attached to the other side, like so. Then we have a little bit of a hinge there. Then next we take these, little, like these large gray pieces. We take one half. We take one half, we tap this little hinge thing in, and then we attach the other half in. We sandwich that together. So now we have that going on. Then after that, we can take this part, and this part. So basically we take this piece, take this part, have it orientated this way, then attach this little post to this hole, like so. Then we take this part, then we connect the two halves together. So now we have this little thing. And next what we can do is we take this part that we built and this part that we built, take one of these little yellow pieces and then these two large pieces, and we start attaching stuff. So we take this giant blue piece with this giant thing sticking out. We take this, we attach. Okay, so we take this yellow piece, we tap the post into this little hole. Come on. We tap the post into this little hole, like so. We take this piece, we slide it in like so. Then we take this part, and what I guess is gonna happen is we rest it in like that. No? Is that... Okay, so you have it basically just resting in like that. Then you take this part and have it oriented this way so that this little piece is sticking this way, because this is the other post to lock this yellow piece in place. So you basically just layer this on top of this and just squeeze it all together. Okay, the leg isn't attached properly. Man, I'm doing... Oh, so you have it. So you have it so that these large pegs go into these little, go to these little like slots. Man, this is really challenging. Really challenging. Oh, I saw what I did wrong. I was supposed to add these parts. So what I was supposed to do, take this, tap it into there, take this, then sandwich this on top. Then I take this, and take this, basically have it so that this little thing is locked, is in there. Then we close it together. Now that works. Boom. So next what we're going to do is we're going to take this little thing. So yeah, this little thing, and this is, and these slots are, and this is going to tap into this slot right here, like so. So next we're going to build the foot hand thing. So we take this piece, we take this part, we take one of these, we carefully slide it in with the socket, facing this way. Push that in. Then we take the fist, latch that together. Then we take the two like purple feet things and basically just tap the two halves together. Then we connect the socket to the ball joint, like so. And then we take this, slide it in, like so. Boom. We got one done. Now, the rest of this should be simple now, because it's basically just mirroring this build. So this can go by pretty quickly. We connect these two parts together, making sure the tab is facing down, inward. Take these two halves, attach these two thigh halves together. Take these two parts, tap them in like so, tap them together. Take these three parts, got it, attach one part, then attach this other part. Take this piece. Let's quickly add this. Let's quickly put together this other foot thing. Add the two foot halves together. Come on. So we have these parts, Now let's put it together. Take this part, we add the yellow piece. Place in the leg, the thigh. Slide in this joint. Close this up with the other blue shell piece. Make sure everything's nice and locked in. Then we attach this in. Take the little fin take a little fin, add it to the slot, then take this wing, then push it in, alright. Now we have this other one built up. And with that, we have the separate sections of this build all done and ready to put together. So what's going to happen is we're going to take these two clear pieces. These will connect together. This is basically going to form like a flight stand. So what's going to happen is we're going to take these big sections, and then these giant square holes will tab into the clear plastic. At least that's what I think might happen. And then these two halves will combine together, I think. And then the helmet will attach to this section, which is let me do it right. Yeah, so the helmet slides into this midsection. Then the midsection will connect to this. Is that it? Yeah, it's basically just tabs together like so. Then we have that. We have the sky vitter all assembled. We have Sky Vitter all assembled, and I actually didn't do anything wrong, I don't think. Yeah, we have Sky Vitter all built up. Wait. Alright. We have Sky Vitter all built up. What else? Oh yeah. And I managed not to mess it up like last time. So I consider that a win. And so that'll be it for this little adventure. If you liked the video, consider to like and subscribe, and maybe even comment if you want to. And of course, I will be posting again sooner or later.